There are several wonderful monuments scattered everywhere in Bukhara. The street level architecture and museums, madrasas, mosques are more beautiful as compared to the centrally located monuments. These reflect a wonderful designs, art, and especially everywhere you will find a variety of calligraphy and the tile design, and also the important historical inscriptions everywhere wherever you go. The streets of Bukhara are lined with centuries old buildings, traditional houses, arched gateways, and beautifully carved wooden doors. The narrow stone paved lanes wind through historic neighborhoods, creating a timeless atmosphere that reflects the city's rich cultural heritage. Every corner reveals elegant architectural details and glimpses of life that have changed little over generations. The mud walls still are very common in Bukhara. The golden colored walls and historic structures along the main boulevards are the wonderful designs. They glow under the bright Central Asian sun during the daytime. Wherever you go, you find an excellent quality of cleanliness, well ordered and arranged infrastructure, the clean water channels, and the fruit laden plants are very common in Bukhara. The streets are lively yet peaceful, with local people walking to markets, shops, and tea houses. It is to be noted that tea culture is very common here in Bukhara, and friends, family members, and even neighbors are often invited to wonderful spots to have a cup of tea with them. Also, traditional stores display colorful textiles, and while you walk along the road, you observe the traffic is low. It is simply because of the low density of population in the city. It is a wonderful entertainment to keep walking along the boulevards or the main roads and observe the life. Wherever you go, you observe a relaxed pace of life. Unlike many large cities, Bukhara maintains a calm and unhurried rhythm. People take time to socialize, enjoy the tea, visit friends, and appreciate their surroundings. This is the main artery of the city, and you observe that how peaceful and calm life is there. In fact, this relaxed pace contributes greatly to the city's charm. The combination of historic streets, traditional architectures, friendly people, and a peaceful lifestyle gives Bukhara a unique character. Walking through its streets feels like stepping into a living museum where history and daily life exist together in remarkable harmony. Now, observe how wonderful architecture is there at the street level. All the streets are neat and clean, well maintained, and very calm. Especially the color of the walls during the daytime reflects a unique feeling while wandering through this region. These streets represent the replica of traditional handicrafts, colorful textiles, unique design carved on the carpets, ceramics, jewelry, and embroidery, adding vibrant colors to the ancient surrounding. It is said that if you visit inside Bukhara along these types of streets, you basically discover the life many years ago. Many streets feature small family run shops where craftsmen continue traditional arts. Visitors can observe artisans working with silk, metal, wood, and ceramics. Especially the scent of freshly baked bread and local delicacies often drift through the streets, making every walk an enjoyable cultural experience. Also, you observe a very fascinating aroma of the soil reflecting from different directions.
Извините, пожалуйста, где Чор-Минар? Где? А? Хорошо.
Потом налево. И прямо.
Спасибо. Спасибо.
Shormina is basically a wonderful spot hidden inside the city. It is considered to be a spot that provides you not only the visit of that particular spot, but also visit through these wonderful streets where you observe a wonderful lifestyle of the local people. Not even a single piece of noise you will observe while walking through these streets. Also, due to a wonderful combination of sunlight and surrounding atmosphere. You observe very powerful energy filled in your body. That is why it is recommended that while discovering all these sorts of spots, you pass through all these types of streets while observing the wonderful lifestyle and the way of living of the local people. Here comes Shore Minar. Shore Minar means shore on Uzbek language means four. It is four minarets. Basically, historically, it is considered to be the central bank or the central hub. It was at that time the central bank of the region, and it was fully utilized for trading the goods and services, and it was also a main spot where the traders used to come, stay here, and exchange the goods and services, and also it was the spot where they ultimately found the direction or the way how to send the goods to what particular directions. Especially it is said that the traditional goods from east was diverted to different directions to the Europe at this spot. That is why it is said that when you visit the historical spot, it is not just about the building, but it is also about the history and the literature as well as the traditions and the way of living of the people at that time. You get a lot of wonderful information in this way. This building is as it was constructed many centuries ago. It reflects that there were several units attached with this central bank, and these were basically the exchange units that help to trade the currencies and arrange the mechanism of true trade. There were also a lot of other facilities attached with hub, the night stay, the hotels, and cinemas. At that time, the cinema was called as the theater, and many more spots for entertainment. It was considered to be the most magnificent and highly elegant center of trade at that time. The nobility and businessmen are considered to be the central figures for developing such types of spots. So that is why it is considered that they provided a generous supports to develop the local traditional culture for the tourism, trade, and the way of living together. Still, you find the wonderful style markets of that era where you can purchase the gifts, souvenirs, and edible items while you are wandering through the central part of the city. Look how wonderful verandas are always in front of the shops. The lifestyle in Bukhara is centered around family and community, which are living very close to each other in these types of streets. Neighbors frequently greet one another, share conversations, and gather in courtyards for tea, or they arrange some special feasts to have tea, coffee, and discuss the daily matters regarding their life. Elderly residents often sit together discussing daily life, while younger generation balance modern lifestyle with traditional values. It is very strange that you don't see even a single person in these streets. It is simply because there is a culture of mixing with each other in the homes, in the restaurants, cafes, or in the parks, not in the streets. Traditional tea houses are everywhere along the roads. They provide relaxing places where people meet friends, discuss current events, and enjoy the tea. These places are important parts of city's social life and offer visitors a chance to observe local customs and hospitality. Bukhara's boulevards provide a pliant contrast to the city's ancient monuments and traditional neighborhoods. Wide pedestrian paths lined with trees create comfortable spaces for walking, especially during the cooler hours of the morning and evening. You observe a very versatile and calm lifestyle here. The boulevards connect different parts of the city, allowing visitors to enjoy both modern urban life and centuries old architectures. You observe benches, flower beds, and shaded areas that encourage the local people and the visitors to slow down and appreciate the peaceful atmosphere around. Especially in the early morning, the boulevards come alive with residential beginning their daily life. People walk to work, students head to schools and universities, and elderly citizens enjoy leisurely strolls or have a wonderful period of their time while discussing their routine matters with their friends. The fresh air, Soft sunlight and quiet surroundings create a calm and relaxing environment. Small cafes gradually open their doors and the city awakens at an unhurried pace. Walking along the boulevards offers fascinating views of Bukhara's unique blend of history and modern life. Ancient domes, minarets, and traditional buildings can often be seen in the distance, while modern shops, cafes, and public spaces reflect the city's contemporary character. This combination creates a distinctive urban landscape where past and present exist harmoniously.
Здравствуйте. Здесь есть центральный парк.
Парк.
Да.
Парк это далеко нужно ехать.
Это далеко. Центральный парк далеко. Любой парк здесь.
Парк вон там есть, карусель, вот это все есть.
Хорошо.
Так, парк в этой стороне. Старый город были? Старый город?
Да.
Вот здесь есть это, как его, просто парк такой, детский парк.
Да. Спасибо большое.
Если есть, там большой парк есть.
Да,
Дальше
да.
Бихар есть же?
Да.
В ту сторону.
Хорошо.
While walking through the city and along the boulevards, it is highly recommended that you keep talking to the local people. It is not important just for observing the social life and their style of talking, but also to get the first hand information, especially if you are on the low budget. There are many spots, markets, residential areas which are very cheaper, and these are generally not available on the internet. The boulevards serve as important social spaces for local people. Families walk together, friends meet for conversations, and children enjoy playing in nearby parks and open areas. There are many parks, open areas, squares made on the Russian style. The total atmosphere is friendly and welcoming, thus reflecting the strong sense of community that characterize life in Bukhara. You will observe that public spaces are often filled with people enjoying simple moments of daily life. The lifestyle of Bukhara reflects centuries of cultural traditions, respect for family, hospitality towards guests, and appreciation for community life. These are the most important characters you observe while wandering along the boulevards. These qualities can be observed along The every path, be it a boulevard or small road, where people interact warmly, spend time with relatives, and enjoy the simple pleasure of daily life. There are many spots where you will observe that local people are sitting along the roads. Either they are selling something or discussing something and having a nice company of friends, relatives, and the neighbors. These are also the best spots where you can find the cheapest items for the gifts. Such types of squares are everywhere at some distance where you sit and enjoy the life. Local people are very friendly and welcoming to provide you every sort of information regarding the city. Let us ask,
Добрый вечер, девушка, пожалуйста. Вы можете сказать, как называется это место?
Я вам не понимаю.
Не? What's the name of this place?
Ага.
What is the name?
What's the name? Самаркандский. Самаркандский. Самарканд Дарвоза.
Samarkand Daroza.
Yes.
Samarkand Road.
Yes.
Thank you very much. So nice.
as the sun begins to set, the boulevards become especially attractive. The cooler temperatures encourage residents and visitors to come outdoors. People either walk along the boulevards or the main roads or gather on the benches, enjoy ice cream or tea, and take leisurely walks close to the nearby parks. The golden evening light creates a beautiful views and a peaceful mood throughout the city. The markets along the roads starts glowing during the evening time. At night, decorative street lights illuminate the boulevards, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. The softly lit pathways, quiet conversations of passing pedestrians, and distant views of illuminated historic moments add to the city's charm. The boulevards become ideal place for relaxing evening walks, allowing visitors to experience the tranquil beauty of Bukhara after dark. Throughout the year, the boulevards display different forms of beauty. Spring brings colorful flowers and fresh greenery. Summer offers lively outdoor activity. Autumn covers the walkways with golden leaves. And winter creates a peaceful and serene atmosphere. Each season provides a unique perspective on the city's beauty and lifestyle. The main roads are among the best places to observe the city's authentic character. Whether watching families stroll, students gathering, local residents enjoying evening conversation. Visitors gain a deeper appreciation of the relaxed and culturally rich lifestyle that makes Bukhara such a memorable destination. It is highly recommended that you spare enough time to walk along these boulevards during the evening times and have very a wonderful experience of your tour to Bukhara. The beauty of Bukhara's roads and boulevards lies not only in their appearance but also in the atmosphere they create. Because the combination of greenery, historic surroundings, friendly people, and a relaxed pace of life makes every walk enjoyable. They offer a wonderful opportunity to experience the everyday rhythm and timeless charm of this remarkable city. It is said that the more you walk, the more you discover the real life in Bukhara. Somewhere you find you are basically dreaming. No noise, but a pleasant atmosphere always surrounding you. And far away, you observe a wonderful combination of illuminated buildings, spots, madrasas, mosques, and everything that sort of memorable architectural designs. At night, historic monuments and old buildings are illuminated with soft golden lighting. The glowing structures reflect a wonderful view of the city. That is the best way you observe not only the beauty of the city but also you find how people live, enjoy, and fascinate the things. They used to come outside their houses during the evening time, wander around.
Здравствуйте, девушка. Вы можете сказать, как называется это место?
Hello, you know English?
Yes, yes. What's the name of this square?
The street is all names Almazor.
Almazor.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, okay. You speak very well English. It's
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Can you guess where I'm from?
Maybe it's India?
No, it's close to India.
Pakistan?
Pakistan. I'm from Pakistan. Thank you very much. So nice of you. Have a good day.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
Bye.
The apex of your tourism to Bukhara is to have a wider view of the boulevards, the wider view of the local people, and you will remember this beautiful event of your life forever. Obviously, it will attract you over and over again, and you will definitely visit this city. Well, friends, here comes Russian lesson 58. This lesson is basically about the previous lessons verbs, what you have learned so far. All the verbs, the important verbs we discussed in the previous lessons are going to be summed up here. These verbs are very important, are very frequently used. That is why we are going to make the conjugation of these verbs in different forms. It's just for practice. If you have learned all those verbs, you will find this exercise very simple, and this is going to be develop a very comfortable confidence among you regarding the learning of Russian language. So let's start first. Что я делал? Two. Ты знаешь этого человека? Three. Он понимает вопрос. Four. Мы считаем студентов. Five. Вы слушаете радио. Six. О чем она думает? Seven. Они играют в футбол. Eight. Я завтракал дома. Nine. Ты обедишь в кафе. Ten. Он ужинает с друзьями. 11. Мы отдыхаем на природе. So these are basically the verbs, and I have repeated it for you. The conjugation is very simple. You have already done that, and here in an arranged form you find all those verbs what you have learned so far. It's very simple to command all these types of verbs.